All right, we are still on this like graveyard nonsense kick. I'm just gonna play best of one, I guess, in Pioneer with this list. Let's get into it. So, craft some Narcomoebas. Unfortunately, that's a rare. You hate to see it. But yeah, we have the black-white shell. That's pretty straightforward. Practice offense, I think, is the best card for these type of decks. Moonshadow's nice. I don't even know if you actually need Moonshadow in this version. It's possible you can just play like mono shitters and then practice offense will just get it done. So like maybe I'm better off with 4 of each of these. But the new cards we have is Narcomoeba. So Narcomoeba is another group project. The important thing about both of these cards is there's 0 mana creatures that come into play and trigger Gorehound. So you get to chain together these bigger turns where you trigger your Gorehound, you mill Narcomoeba. That gives you another Surveil. Maybe you mill a group project. Now you have enough bodies to put this into play. Now that mills a Bloodghast. Maybe it mills a practiced offense, or you could just mill more cards for value. And meanwhile, your Moonshadow is continuously growing. So you really want these 0 mana, sort of like free Ornithopter type effects to go with the Gorehound. And these are decently statted 1/1 flyer and 2/2. It's just fine rate. We've got Merfolk Secretkeeper. So you can play Tome Scour, which is a sorcery that just has mill 5. I decided I'm just going to play this one. It's good with Gorehound. It's a body for group project, and it's a body for practice offense. So I think that makes it similar in power level. You could just play the Tome Scour if you'd rather just have the extra mills. Maybe in a version where if you decide you don't want Gorehound or Moonshadow, you just don't play Secretkeeper. Also, when you mill Secretkeeper, it's a permanent, so that's good for Moonshadow as well. And then we have Haunted Dead and Prized Amalgam. Fits well with Narcomoeba, Bloodghast, and then it's just a way to discard things you don't want in your hand, like Bloodghast or potentially Group Project, even Practice Offense. Sometimes you just kill your opponent with 2 lands in play. Then, of course, the Prized Amalgams play very well with Haunted Dead. Ideally, your hand has 2 of these or something, and then you mill Haunted Dead on turn 1, turn 2 you get it back, and then you practice offense, and you can almost just kill your opponent like that. So, more experimenting in this same space. I should probably do this more with decks when I just like try different versions of the same deck for the people that enjoy previous videos. So sorry if the graveyard shenanigans isn't your thing, but I'm sure there'll be another video with a different deck soon enough. So if you guys want the list, I'll try to remember to put it in the description. Otherwise, enjoy the games. All right, we get to go first. We've got a great hand. Keep. Go land, I guess better land, Gorehound. And then what do we do? I guess Gorehound and Moonshadow. Could even go Moonshadow Supplier if I just want to start beating down. I think that might be better. I think I want to be fast. My opponent's bad. Now we're just gonna mill off Suppliers. Wow, what a start. Good deck, eh? The first game, by the way. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's disgusting. Okay. I guess it's your turn. Okay, let's go Gorehound. Maybe we can just mill practice offense and just kill him. Oh, there's no way. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Alright, well, we got turn 3 kill. This is a classic Magic the Gathering. Nice. Alright, well, I don't have to say anything, do I? GG's. Alright, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that again, but this hand yeah, I mean, this hand looks like it. So, Gorehound, I think. What, I can attack for 3 with the Moonshadow? I think I just play for the mill value. I think it's worth more, even though it is feeling to get in with this. So against Lumra, so we just have to Goldfish them. Let's go this first in case we mill Bloodghast. There's offense, that's perfect. Alright, well we're maybe even gonna be set up to kill them soon, depending on what we mill here. Another offense, Haunted Dead. The next turn is 4 and it's 12 damage, but if I just practice offense. Alright, well they can turn 3 kill me. I don't think I can cut it. Yeah, I think we're just running these. I'll take 10, and then maybe they have a blocker. Maybe they're just killing on turn 3. I swear, Magic used to be a game where every game did end on turn 3. I think it was much better back then. I really do. Maybe they don't have it. Okay, redundant one of these doesn't really matter. I don't think. Only we get double untapped. Okay, no Lotus Field. You're just dead. They get a Bolt, but the Moonshadow can't be blocked. So they have to kill the Gorehound, and then the Moonshadow grows. They have a land drop here. So. Alright, cool. In case we didn't have one. Texans and practice offense is just broken. Alright. Well, there's a turn 4 kill, I guess. They didn't have the turn 3 kill, so we got them. Alright, well. Easy peasy. GG. Alright, opponent goes first. My hand looks good. Keep having Moonshadow, Gorehound, Supplier, and it's... I guess I'm missing extra black, but we could just see. Good Thoughtseize. I kind of don't care. I mean, I want to keep the Moonshadow, but I don't. Hand's pretty damn good. There's another black source. Maybe I'm just supposed to Secretkeeper in case I mill like Haunted Dead, but I don't have Amalgam in hand, so probably need to build or mill Haunted Dead and Amalgam for it to be worth. Fatal Push, got it. There's a Supplier. I think we go mill 4 first. Yeah. So no Narcomoeba, we didn't get the group project off, but still solid stuff. They're just playing like black mid-range. They have a Graveyard Hate piece. Deep Cavern Bat. Yeah, it's annoying. I guess my Supplier's going, but... Oh, really? Okay, well, that doesn't seem like the right choice, but I'll take it. Alright, no relevant mill there. I guess we're gonna go... Get you... Don't need an offense, right? Get you here. Play this. Group project, and then next turn we'll just let the offense off. Hopefully they don't have like a Shieldred. Flasher? Sure. Fine for me. So who should I double strike? Guess Bloodghast. Do I send with all? Block is 2/2. I mean, 2/2 block is pretty bad. I think 3/3 block is best. Taking 6 and 5. I don't want to shove with all. Oh, they're one-shotting me. I can mill away to block. I didn't think about them having the... I didn't think about them having the demon, but looks like they don't have a 4th land, so they have to draw land and then have the demon to one-shot me. Bloodghast, you're at 6, so you go here. And we'll pump the board and just shove. You can have double strike, I guess. Then 2 removal spells will not be dead. This deck is just smushing people. Alright. GG. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a clean 5-0. I don't think this hand is good enough. Normally I just do 5 for best of 1. Alright, we'll keep this and hope. I don't know what the land or the Narcomoeba. I actually don't know the answer. I guess, I think the Narcomoeba is better. I mill Bloodghast later, maybe, but... Gorehound. Well... Now this is kind of interesting. I think I'm supposed to just play Gorehound and then Group Project. Maybe not the highest upside. I could also just Secretkeeper, Gorehound, Secretkeeper. I actually like that well enough. I got a Bloodghast. Nice. This hand is not as good as their other hands. I don't think that's much of a secret. Okay, so... a bit chalked, isn't it? Give me 1 Surveil either way. What if I just Group Project? The Gorehound, land, 1 Surveil. Secretkeeper, land doesn't do anything. Or I can just use my mana slightly more efficiently. It's still just Gorehound land. Okay. Well, our deck finally doesn't look broken for a game, so... What is this? Is creativity? Pyroclasm? Sure. Not a deal. Just put 2 bodies into play. I can also Group Project. I think Group Project is best if I draw land. Card. That is not the best draw. Yeah, if we had the Gorehound in play, we'd be doing some nasty stuff, but unfortunately not. And this is gonna happen, right? Like, this is one of the issues with decks like this, is you're just gonna draw a lot of the things you wanted to mill. Be in a weird spot. Okay, so this is some sort of creativity deck. I guess I'm blocking, right? They'll let me. I don't have much to play toward here. Everything in my hand is more or less a blank. I didn't mill a practice offense, so I can't make pressure out of my shitters. And they're just doing the Fable thing. This matchup might be fine. But, you know, sometimes they're just gonna, like, removal spell, sweeper, and then you're gonna have a mediocre draw. Alright, too late, buddy. Sorry. across with the Moonshadow. Let them put their Yawgmoth into play and then we can scoop. Not that they even really need it. My hand is... I have 0 cards on my hand. Cards do not impact the game. Where my opponent has gone through full turn cycles where the card is busted as Fable. Basically, you know, got to cast a bunch of Brainstorms and now they have Kiki Jikis and I'm just over here with my draft commons. Good time yet? They play an Indomitable Creativity with all these lands and don't cast it. Maybe that's why I'm not dead yet. Triple red, right? Okay, my Gorehound lived. What do I want to do? Land Bloodghast. Bloodghast first. I guess I should play a spell in case I mill another Bloodghast. And I think it should be Bloodghast. If I go land Bloodghast, I guess if I mill Haunted Dead, it's better for me, but... yeah, okay, there's the offense. I don't know. I need to keep chaining things together. I need to get some 0 mana Gorehound triggers to get enough things on the board. Okay, there's one. I think it's really gonna matter, but as nice as it is to mill the practice offense. The second one doesn't really do anything. I'd rather just have the stats in the Moonshadow, but they're gonna get a second one of these. 16. I think they really have a good draw, right? Close. I mean, we did something, you know, we put up a little bit of a fight. Gorehound survived, and we got some things into play, but like I said, it's just too late. We've got 5 lands in play. They've Faithless Looting and Faithless Looting and all that jazz. I don't know what this card does. Axe. Okay, so they're just gonna hit Yawgmoth. Can I kill them somehow? I'm not dying, am I? 16 and 2 is 8. Try to kill them. I can't draw untapped white because my mana base is kind of chalked. I draw shock land. Block this. This is worth 1. Maybe shock land can kill them. It has to be white shock though. I don't want my O4 to die anyway because I get the Moonshadow. Oh, I guess they get it as a blocker. I forgot about how that works. Okay. Yeah, that makes my life a lot harder. I think we're dead. I wasn't a white shock anyway. GG's. Alright, let's try to end on a win. Opponent goes first. No blue mana, but we'll keep on the draw, I think. Turn 1 elf. Well, we may have died. We may have died in the card game. I think we always Gorehound. It's second against turn 1 elf. It just feels like you concede. You can't kill it. I was like, what are you doing? What are you pretending that you're going to beat the Mox Emerald? It's obviously way better than Mox Emerald. It's actually 2 Mox Emeralds. Lovely Badgermal Cub. A wonderful card designed by the wonderful people at Wizards of the Coast who did a great job of balancing their game. Alright, let's... I can't double spell because the Thalia. I could just do this just for mana efficiency's sake. My land first. I guess if I Supplier what? If I Supplier and I hit like Group Project and Bloodghast, I'll potentially be happy. Do I need to just hit the nuts? Maybe not. I'm probably my opponent has, you know, 6 mana. Well, I have whatever this shit. We would have hit. Wow. Damn. So I would have gotten a Bloodghast. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have group project anyway, though. Good mill, but I think we're just dead. Great. Through Thalia, by the way. Like, this game is so dog shit. It's just piss balanced. So annoying. I don't even blame the people that are balancing it, but, like, you know, hire more people to fucking check the goddamn cards and maybe play enough games with them to know that they're just awful. Alright, can I win this game anyway? Maybe. Maybe I can? I'm dead next turn, right? Jump is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm not dead. Okay, it's hard as shit, though. Bloodghast, group projects 1 mana. Secretkeeper's 1 mana. Guess we just go Supplier, Secretkeeper, land, group project. Not horrible. 2 Bloodghasts. Okay. We practiced offense, I think. They're just gonna make 1/1s too, and I don't think I can win. I can't like jump my stuff. Still pretty insane. Like if my opponent didn't have such a disgustingly broken start, we could win. But they played a turn 2 Thalia and a turn 3 5 mana non-creature spell. It's so fucking dumb, dude. You can go away. Gorehound doesn't really need to attack. Practice offense is 3 mana anyway. Yeah. Fortunately, we died. We went second, and our opponent played Magic the Gathering. Fair enough. We have just been killing all our opponents on turn 3, so I guess this is fair. The deck loses this thing called Graveyard Hate, though. The magical card Cub card doesn't really do that. The best you can get is it dying to shock, and then the second one making 4 mana the turn to play it. Alright. Good work. What are the odds you left yourself dead? I guess I'll do the math and I'll play the card. You can have double strike, buddy. Good luck. Think they got us. The blocks is 4, 5, 6. Alright. GG's. Well, you can see the power of the deck. This deck is clearly very powerful. Pretty proud of how I built it. You know, spent some time thinking about and like looking up different cards to make it work. I think the Narcomoeba group project, Gorehound stuff, is well. Yeah, practice offense is just a busted card. So could be worked on, could be improved, could be made better. Probably not going to beat turn 3 Elspeth on the play. And I think I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you got any ideas or updates for this list. And I will see you all next time. Peace.